What's up, guys? Chandler here with Rise Magic, and I'm here with Grant.
What's good? I'm just thinking how much smaller I look in the frame because you're so much more forward.
You want to switch spots?
Nah, I'll scoot forward. I just look tiny.
You can switch spots.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah,
you know
I can scoot back.
You know the help you can get.
What's up, guys? Chandler here with Rise Magic. I am here with Grant, and it has been a long time. Actually, the last time I saw Grant, at first I thought it was Christmas, but we were in New York City together at the end of February, right before like COVID blew up and shut down everything. It's kind of like a last hurrah.
Yeah, which doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but when you actually look and realize, it was what, like 6 months ago?
Yeah, a full half year.
Absolutely insane.
It's because like the 3.5 months of quarantine just feel like a couple weeks to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, people want to know, they haven't seen you on the channel in a while. It's been about a year since you unfortunately tore your ACL clean through. It hasn't been that long since you had the surgery, but how are you feeling? Are you able to walk? ETC.
Yeah. No, it's been about 8 months from the surgery. Unfortunately, it failed drastically, and I'm feeling great. I have hiked 2 high peaks up here in the Adirondack Mountains since then. I'm almost able to do a pistol squat again, which is one thing that I'm really trying to get to.
Pistol squat's a one-legged squat.
Yep. I've been able to dunk, which is very important to me. It was, I felt like part of myself was missing for those, I want to say like 5 or 6 months that I wasn't able to dunk. And when I finally was able to throw down again, it just like rejuvenated my soul. So we're doing great. We're up here in the mountains trying to recover and have a good time.
COVID has changed everything, and whether or not you're like living in a hot spot or a rural area that's not really affecting it too much, the thing that I've thought about a lot is this is really the longest that I've gone without performing magic to strangers. It's been a half year since I've had any opportunity to just do a magic trick for somebody. And it got me thinking that it's going to be a long time before you can just go do street magic. It's like the idea of just going up to a stranger without a face mask, without a face shield, and like shaking their hand, meeting them, interacting with them, and doing interactive magic. Those days they're kind of over for the next couple of years, it seems.
Now, up here in where I'm living in this giant county in upstate New York, COVID really doesn't even exist. There's nothing like, we've had 5 confirmed cases in this county that is like bigger than most other counties in America. And so everyone's still very on guard though, because if one person up here gets affected, the whole town basically will get infected, and no one wants that. And with the medical system we have up here, where the nearest hospital is an hour away, not ideal.
Do not want to get COVID. You don't want anyone to get COVID. So I figured since we're together, it's been the first time in a long time, and even though we're together, we can't go out and film a street magic video because we gotta be responsible. We can look back at some of our old street magic videos that lots of you guys probably haven't seen. Maybe a couple of them you've seen, but I guarantee this first one we're gonna look at, you haven't seen it. And look back and reminisce on the times when you could actually, do stuff.
Yeah.
So it might be a while.
Unless you want to see a video of me and Sharon just showing each other tricks that we already know. That could be entertaining.
All right, enough playing around. We're gonna cue up the first video, how to physically disappear. We filmed this video, what do you want to say, like 4 years ago? Probably 4 full years ago. And we got the idea from Kalen Morelli when he went on the beach and dug a hole, and you show someone a magic trick and get them so distracted that when they're doing the part where they're looking away from you, you run into a nearby hole, jump in, and they're done looking at the cars, and they look back, and you're completely gone. We tried it. We succeeded, but it was super, super awkward.
It was fun, though. That was a fun day.
When I named it that back in the day, I really thought it was going to go viral. I was fully convinced.
9.2K views.
Drone shot of Ocean City.
Is this copyrighted music we're not allowed to use anymore?
No, we can use it.
Okay.
Classic glasses trick. Oh, I haven't watched this video.
It's tutorial.
Build the trust of your audience. So you can see in the background the people already. Those are our guys right there, Alex Payne and Steven Malkovich.
Dang, look at me with the buttons.
What do you mean?
Hold up. Like the 2 buttons down, bro.
Yeah, that's 1-2 button too far.
Hey, I was feeling myself.
Okay, so what I told her to do was sort the cards red, black based on how she was feeling. Now, like I said with COVID, I did not sanitize these cards. So,
Yeah. So we would have been screwed.
Yeah. Oh, they switched people. I remember this. Okay, and here's where we make her get away. This is back when I used to be strong. I remember I'm thinking at this point, Grant, go. Go. And we're in the hole. Towel over. My bro was shook. He was shook. You know what I will say? This has got to be super awkward.
I mean, he had the right idea.
Yeah. This is going to be super awkward for Drew, who we had filming this. Because if I remember right, in Kaylin's video, it was like a hidden camera. And this one, we just left them with the cameraman. There's Drew right there.
Yeah, he's just trying to explain it. And he's like, showing off the box jump.
Yeah. This is awkward. Receive applause from strangers.
Yeah.
What an overcast
how many
day.
takes did not go well?
Oh yeah, we messed this up a lot. I spelled Trevor's name wrong there. He got really mad at me.
Yeah. I forgot my boy Steven was there. What a guy.
You know, I will say I'm a little bit surprised with my video.
This old intro.
Yeah, that's the throwback.
The throwback outro. I'm making a new one. No, I think August 18th is when I'm going out to Indian Head to make a new outro.
Starlaps?
Yeah, at Indian Head.
Fire.
It's going to be nuts. Do you think that there's a gap in quality between now and then?
Actually, I was surprised by how not horrible that was. It's funny because there are certain things about the day that I forget when I go back and watch it. Like, yeah, Drew just had to sit there with the camera and awkwardly, when we ran away, just be like, yeah, I don't know where they went. So I think that part of it was pretty whack.
Yeah.
But it worked. I remember, so that video was the one time we got it to work. We tried that, I want to say, probably 8 or 9 times with different groups of people.
I thought it was only 4 or 5 because we spent most of the day digging that hole. We vastly underestimated how long making that hole that would fit me and you.
That's true.
Because I don't know Kalen Morelli, but I know that he's not as tall as us or as big as us.
Yeah. It takes a while to get a hole that big. Because I remember we didn't even really like cover it up.
He's probably like a 5'8" king, something like that.
Short king, baby.
I remember we tried many times and we're just like there for hours digging that hole. And we like burned so much daylight.
Yeah.
That we could have used to film it, digging that hole.
Yeah.
And that was and like we don't live near the beach.
No, we do not live near the beach.
And so it was like an hour and a half drive. And we went to this sketchy hotel. And that sketchy hotel did not like accept our room or something like that. Or they overcharged us. It was something weird. I'm trying to remember what happened there.
Oh, we slept on the floor.
Yeah.
Wow, that was in the deep caves of my memory.
Yeah, because we had to go to a different hotel. We went in there, and I remember the lady, like, Drew went and asked for extra pillows, and the lady was like, why do you need so many pillows, huh?
Oh, right, because
we had, like, all 6 of us
we rented a hotel that was for 2 people, and all 6 of our party were staying there.
Yeah.
I slept on the floor. Weird times. It's when we were really grinding for YouTube, and Drew was really helping us film because we didn't have the gear back then, and now we got the gear, obviously. But back then, he was helping us out big time.
I mean, back then it was like we were more focused on Instagram, and YouTube was just kind of the side thing.
Yeah, that video went up on Instagram.
It's a complete other way around now.
Yeah, exactly. So this next video we got here was actually filmed way before that video, and it was.
Yeah. It's fine.
So this...
It's funny how little this intro has to do with it. We just thought it was cool.
So this video was actually filmed before that beach video. But this was our very first endeavor into YouTube. Very first YouTube video. In fact, it was released in 2015. 2 years before we actually started posting on YouTube. We just put it out on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch this intro again.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, full screen it.
Full screen it. Why am I wearing the red pants? Oh.
I had the red Vans on, so. They weren't even Vans, they were polos.
Floating ring. Cascade. What's that? That's the Jackson 5. One-handed shuffle. Bullet. The Joker thing. Oh, look at this.
You can't really tell what that one was. That's an awkward angle.
That's the weird one. Why? Why? Why is this I mean, it's not gonna lie, it's decently okay.
Well, it just doesn't make any sense.
This is not juggling. This is called misdirection.
Did I really drop an ad there?
I don't think we knew back then to drop an ad there.
Because that was like perfect ad placement.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
I know, it was like off of a fade. It looked like a natural transition.
Alright, so in this deck of cards, every card is facing one direction. There's one
You can't watch
card
this whole thing,
facing
but
the wrong
it's right to like
Yeah.
sit around.
And as a group, we're going to guess
We'll
what it
start
is,
with this
okay?
first part in media.
Hold on to the deck. Now the card upside
So
down-
here's the invisible deck, obviously, which you guys know is my favorite trick.
It's a completely
The funny part is that I still do the exact same thing
different what it is.
5 years later. I haven't changed one bit. This is still the peak of my magic abilities.
No growth, no improvement.
Not a completely random card, your choice.
Stagnation.
If we go through the deck, you'll see there's only one card upside down.
One of the things I also remember about this day is that I had the lav mic, but
Yeah.
Grant's didn't work. So when he went, I just had to stand close to him so they would pick it up on
Yeah.
his mic.
It was wildly awkward. Which is why we ended up using most of the footage of you performing.
Yeah, that's true. What a
Clean transition. Back when I had the... Yeah.
So this is why we also had a subtitle Grant, because he didn't have a microphone that day.
Yep.
See, it's funny with COVID, I just can't imagine this happening
Yeah.
anymore. Where you just go up to a random stranger you don't know and people are just in the street and you just show them a magic trick. That idea is so
Yeah.
foreign to me now.
It's just wild seeing how skinny I was back then.
That's true too.
It gets better, man.
This was before I started to weightlift. I haven't weightlifted in a while, but like, still not that skinny anymore.
Yeah.
So who wants to choose the next card?
I'm sure you remember what happens with that group later on in
Yeah.
the video.
Mm-hmm.
Now do the same thing for it. We'll just put it back in anywhere you like. Alright. Nothing at all. I would like to hold it. I want you to do the exact same before. And I want you to think of the blue back. Think of the blue back. And touch the middle.
For those of you wondering, this trick is called the Chicago Opener.
Only one blue back. See that one over there? Take a look at that.
Which is great because we were in Philadelphia.
Take a look at that.
This guy was so upset. This is the famous one right here.
Yep.
Watch this dude throw his phone. You heard it hit the ground. You heard the look.
Yeah.
He broke his phone.
That's the part that's so crazy to me. Is we're just dapping up people, making new
Yeah.
friends, just bringing it in. That's not real anymore. What if I just got hit by the subway there?
I was
Just it was a little bit off. Just bam.
Why does this guy look like Zach King?
He does look like Zach King.
Maybe this one inspired Zach King to learn magic.
Okay. Focus on the glasses. Ready?
Bro, my khaki shorts in this video are just a little bit too big and long.
Yeah. It's almost like this different style 5 years ago.
Shouldn't have included that. Pre-images out there. That one should not have been there. This is a great
Yeah.
angle of the glasses trick, though. This is a great angle. Oh. My brain
Just broken.
He's just sick of it at this point. He's sick of it.
Alright, so there's the card you picked. Watch.
I remember this group.
I will say, something if you guys want to get into YouTube that really does never go away is hearing the sound of your own voice on video and hating it. That feeling will never go away. It will always be there.
Yeah.
It's not a press to make things disappear.
It's even worse.
You have to make it reappear.
It's even worse when you don't have a mic on you, so you just hear yourself like softly like, guys, do you want to see this?
This is not great for my self-confidence.
Perfect match.
Which honestly is kind of good.
Believe me, thank you.
That was a great angle. Good filming right there.
Even more impressive, you can make it reappear, right?
This was the dopest like performance that night.
Yeah. And this is as we were leaving. We were hopping on the train to go back home. And it's behind. That's the best shot right there. Is when he looks and tries to grab it, and his fingers go, oop, and it's on the other side.
Yeah. See, we're not intending on performing for this group at all.
Yeah.
We're just at the subway. We were chilling, having a good time.
So cringy.
Yeah, like it's like 90s transitions.
Matching snap change.
And the Joker. So see if you can follow where the ace goes. Which one's the ace? Okay, so you already lose your money, but we'll do it again, alright? Alright, cool. So this is called the 3-card money, not the 2-card money, so we're gonna add the 3rd card, okay? Now we have...
I don't think I can do this trick anymore.
and the ace, and the other
This one was so complicated to my brain.
Watch.
But it looks so good right there. You hand the ace.
Yeah.
That's a great angle of how good it looks.
Yeah, it's a great trick.
Okay, so where's the ace? You lost again, see?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Pocket is the Joker.
I don't like that over the back trick.
Alright, someone hold their hand. I'm gonna make it as simple as possible, right? Which one's the ace?
That is so clean.
The ace was already in my pocket. Put it in the middle, right? Hold on to that. Let's say you pick that one, and I want you to win.
Beautiful.
Alright, take it.
I hate the snap and like grab though. It's Cooper.
3 aces. Watch, I want you to
Now
win.
you're just overanalyzing for no reason.
That's what you gotta do in throwback videos. You have to hate yourself and then you have to make the title be like cringe warning.
Hold up.
Turn the aces.
What?
I want you to
Clean
win.
shot, right?
Ah! Alright, yeah, speaking
No,
of
the flicking the card to my spring.
yeah. I don't know why I decided to that day, like, let's wear red
Can you
jeans.
push that into the deck for me?
See, this is the trick I was showing you earlier. It's fire. No one's ever done it before.
Yep.
Push it into the deck.
Oh no.
Amateur.
Yeah, that girl is broken.
What was your card again?
Because she knows it for everyone else, but she doesn't spoil it. She just
Yeah.
sits there.
Be that girl.
Yep.
What was it?
This is pretty solid.
Yeah.
I remember that when we were standing in the middle, we were taking video, and Grant goes, "Hey, you want to see a magic trick?" And they're like, "Nah." And Grant's like, "No? All right,
So you pick this
all right."
It's gonna listen to you.
We should try to find all that footage of people rejecting us.
Call for it.
Yeah.
Snap your fingers.
So this is the beginning of our double ACR.
See, that's easy. What we're gonna do now is have you sign your name all over the card. That's
What do you think the next time we'll be able to do a street magic video is with like COVID? It's got to be like a year and a half.
with your 7
When people are not only allowed to be in public, but are cool with just talking to random strangers. That's gonna be a
Yeah.
long ways away.
It's that easy.
We should do like a Omega one where we do magic people on the internet together.
Yeah.
Nothing could go wrong there.
You do follower.
Nothing.
We take the 10, turn it over.
So just classic ambitious card routine.
Can you push that in?
I mean, I've heard that you can find people online with magic wands.
So we're gonna shuffle it. And
Man, this trick kills.
oh shoot.
Got
You
him.
think you caught me? This is the part where it goes to the top of his deck.
Dude, I don't know if we were the first people to do this, but I just think it's so fire.
Yeah.
I mean, in our eyes, we were that just looks so clean, where it's the same card on the switch, and the only thing that's added is the signature. That's so good. Not to be so self-complimentary, but
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure
really
I did get
fire.
that from somewhere. I don't know where though.
Yeah, I doubt we'd be the first with any magic stuff,
Ramp
but
it up, man.
in our brains, we weren't like, "God," we were like, "Yo, this could be a cool idea." What's so perfect about this Ben thing, guys, is he can show that it's the card in the middle by just showing the corner without the signature.
Yeah.
And then when it pops up, it's the card with the signature. So it's like an added convincer because now you have a double that you can flash. It works
Yeah.
so well.
It's so good.
Would you like to see how it works? Alright. Here. So this is as clean as it gets, right? We take the ace of hearts and we put it on top of the deck. We take some other cards and put it on top.
The grand
Take
finale
some
here.
more cards and put it on top.
I haven't done this trick in the longest time.
Alright, so
Yeah.
everyone
And
see-
I was
Make 'em flat.
You're
fearless
ballsy.
with it back
Put
here.
the cards
Yeah.
here.
fearless with it. Putting it in someone's hand like that, that angle.
Yeah.
That's so good. I'm sorry that I might, but that is so good.
Yeah.
Putting it in someone's hands like that. That with the snap is crazy too.
This is how the trick works.
Dude, this girl's just like, we got an X-Men here. I remember that time it got stuck. Just point at the card.
The thing is, normally mostly it'll be like, oh, we messed it up, but we just played it off and no one knows the difference.
You ready to hear voiceover?
No, let's, okay.
You guys don't want to hear
Anyway.
that. You guys don't want to hear that voiceover. If you want, go look at it. I'll link these videos in the description. But
Yeah.
man, Grant had a beautiful voiceover in that one to end it.
And on to the next one.
All right, so our last, not our most recent Street Magic video. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah.
Not our most recent Street Magic video, but one of the best ones in my opinion. And it was one of the ones that had no plan. We were just on the beach at vacation. We're like, let's go do a Street Magic video. One of Grant's friends, shout out Johnny Sheldon, just filmed the video
below
for
me
us.
right now.
That's wild. It's a small world. And I actually did get copyright tagged for this video like crazy because I thought it'd be funny if I made it like 90s themed. And on YouTube, you can kind of dodge copyright if you only use 15 seconds of a song. So that's what I did for almost every transition.
That's how it used to be.
15 seconds of a copyrighted song so we won't get copyright tagged. And they switched it, so now we're going to get copyright tagged if we listen to that music in the transition. So we'll just hit play, double tap through it, even though it's a great intro. If you want to go check it out, oh, we got Toto by Africa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so starting out with this, what do we lead with? Oh, the tens trick. If you want to learn this trick, so many people have wanted to learn it. There is a tutorial on the channel now. It really is an incredible trick. And I remember this so well because I'm just going to skip through. But there was a convincer that he drops his cards.
Yeah.
Watch this. So he picks it up. He lifts 10 cards. And then someone drops him here.
52 exactly. So if you had 10, and you had 10, and you had 10, and you had 10, that would equal 40, right? And I had 12 left in my hand.
Yeah.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
What an angle.
11, 12. I'm kidding. It wasn't 12, right? But I said...
Oh, see, this guy drops his cards, and they put it back on naturally. I'm watching right now, and I'm like, okay, she put the 10 right back on top. And I was like, this is crazy. They're really going to freak out now.
I didn't make you pick anywhere. And even though you picked wherever you want to watch, you picked 10.
Shut up. No.
You picked 10. No. You dropped your cards. You picked 10.
That works so. Ah! Copyright music. It's all loud noise. Okay.
The B-roll of,
Just hit mute. Yeah, look at me.
you can put like some TikTok song on here. Our
That's
boy
the guy who filmed
John!
it. That's the guy who filmed it. Oh, wait. Someone said something really funny here.
Don't do drugs, kid. Do not do that.
Are you on acid right now? Low key.
Yeah,
I wasn't on acid, just to be clear.
I was.
Oh, I remember this dude break his... Let me see this dude's reaction.
Yeah.
The card to mouth never
Glad I've
gets
got a
him.
better haircut now.
This dude was like, can I be in the thumbnail? I'm kidding, that was a very natural reaction. Ah! Copyrighted music. I thought I was cool. Don't do it. Not once, kids. Talk about drugs, but do not do copyrighted music. No.
Yeah, do LSD before you do copyrighted music.
Yeah, also, to be fair, we're such fun and eccentric people, as you guys can tell in this video, that I have no doubt that people had genuine concern if we were on drugs, because if you watch here, we were just being idiots that night. We were just being idiots, completely sober.
Yep.
Completely sober idiots. That's the name of our podcast. Screw Rise Up Podcast, the Sober Idiots.
Completely sober idiots.
Yeah, you think we're high because we're acting that weird. Anyway, you can tell right here, I was just running on the boardwalk, soaring, flying. This is why people thought we were on LSD. This is me just running around like this. There's music in the background. It was like they were.
Good job. I like
they
it.
were playing the Castaway Cove music.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Copyrighted music. All that Fortnite merchandise. Henry's. Okay, so this last group. Let's just skip to the last group. Oh yeah, speaking of people thinking we're high, me dead sprinting into Castaway Cove on the motorcycle game.
Jen, do you have anything you want to tell the people? What? Do you have anything you want to tell the people? Why is the cop behind me? Yes.
ESPN.
Oh,
Anything you want
man.
to tell the people?
I don't know why I kept on saying that.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We've done that 7 times this video.
Oh.
Grant, nice to meet you, man. All right, so what we're gonna do? You got that card? You want to take a look at it? All right, hang on a minute.
I was just staring at the camera.
All right, you got it? All right, we're just gonna toss it right back in the middle there. Just like that.
Is this Chicago?
You saw the cards, everyone of you know what's memorized. Now, I want you to imagine the color blue. All these cards are red.
It's the Chicago Open again.
Touch the top of the deck and think of
Kind of do the same tricks as the first Street Magic video. Which is funny because sometimes people ask, and the thing is we do know a lot more tricks than these, but these are just the best ones. And when you go up to a group of people and want to show them magic tricks, you're going to show them your best ones.
Especially in the situation that we were in for this one, where we weren't planning on making this video.
Yeah.
We just had a deck of cards.
Oh! Oh!
So all the rest of the cards are red. Okay? And you know what your card was? Just making sure? No, I guess I'll saw it.
Whoa, big yawn.
What?
We ended up playing Fortnite with that kid right there. A couple times.
Yeah, I remember that.
Choose the next card.
It's a sickening temporary tat.
Yeah.
Here, just say stop wherever you'd like. Positive? Alright, here. Grab it. Take a look at it. You can show it to everyone else. Let's go, guys. Alright, just throw it back in the middle. Whenever you'd like. Alright, now we need to do the same thing that he did, okay? So what he did is he touched the top of the deck.
I love when we transition between two tricks with the same group. That's great. I mean, wait. One trick, two groups.
Touch the top of the deck, and I want you to imagine the color blue, okay? And just like tap and hold and release whenever you're ready. Alright, awesome. Good work, too. You put it in the middle, right?
You put it somewhere.
You thought of the color blue, right?
No blue ones in there.
What the heck did you do?
My grandma died. They took the towers.
What?
Okay.
Said my grandma died in Tilted Towers.
Alright. Well, there is one blue card here.
What a
There's one blue
2018
card right here.
18 thing to say.
Card earlier.
They actually just want a reason to leave at that point.
Grant, what's the secret to approaching people on the street? Not caring at all. Would you like to see a card trick?
We just did with you guys right there.
Okay. You're in that big group?
I mean, I can't say that.
Oh, the music. The music. Ah! Ah! I mean, who cares about getting copyright strikes on video me and 2,000 views on?
Yeah.
Like this video to see if we can get past 2,000 views. Ah. What an old outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, guys. Whew.
Subscribe if you got the sauce.
Does it really say that? If you subscribe if you got the sauce like that.
Am I subscribed?
Yes. Visit channel. You are subscribed to Rise Magic.
Not anymore.
Please be sure to subscribe to make up for the time Grant just unsubscribed to Rise Magic. As you guys can see,
Ruined our algorithm.
it's been a long time since we've done Street Magic, and unfortunately it seems it's going to be a long time till we get to do it again. I mean, just performing magic for people. When I was in Vegas for work, I would do it all the time, and then it's just like, can't anymore.
Yeah.
I look forward to the time when we can again. So I'm sure lots of you guys feel the
Gotta
same
be
way.
practicing. Stay strapped.
Yeah, it's a great time to build new tricks and work on your routines because it's going to be a long time for you to use them. So you really have some time to hammer some things.
So I'm going to be practicing, getting stuff done, getting ready, and then I'm going to do the Chicago opener again.
It's such a good trick.
It's such a good
It's like
it just
it's
gets
like,
such good reactions.
I know no matter what trick I learn, there's hardly going to be anything that hits as hard as the invisible deck. So it's kind of not that motivating.
Yeah.
Like when you're performing for magicians, like a lot of magicians watch our stuff. Of course you want new tricks, but the reason you're getting new tricks is for them, not the people, because you already know the best tricks.
Yeah.
You already know the best tricks.
If you have anything else that you guys think hits harder, let us know.
Yeah, what hits harder than the invisible deck then planting an idea inception set?
Main ones, Angle Zero, Chicago opener, invisible deck,
Vicious card routine.
vicious card.
Just some of the hardest hitting classic magic tricks.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they are the most popular ones to perform. But the thing is, people
Probably for a
don't
reason.
really see magic that often. So
Yeah.
to them, it's always brand new.
Exactly.
Always brand new.
So those are more usually about the reactions than they are the actual tricks.
For sure. All right, guys. Giveaway winner is in the description. Always put it in the description in case the person does not reply, so I can change it after the fact. They usually give them 2 weeks to reply. But giveaway winner in the description. This is Grant Chandler. Grant with a freshly repaired knee.
Yep.
Signing off. We are very tired. I was saying that it's difficult nowadays to film a video together because when we hang out in person, we just want to hang out. We haven't seen each other in months.
Yeah.
So we've been hanging out for the past 4 days and we're like, oh shoot, we gotta make a video.
Yep.
Let's throw it back. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. What do you
As
want to
this
say?
video goes live at 2:30, we'll probably be at a gorge swimming together with some other people. Won't just me and him just hanging
cliff
out.
jumping. I'm not a big cliff jumping guy. I don't want to break my
The
legs.
Griffin Gorge is not a cliff jumping spot,
Okay.
so we're good.
Swimming spot.
Yeah, because normal cliff jumping, they're like, oh yeah, it's 10 feet of space at the bottom. You're fine. I'm like, that's 3 feet of breaking for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna hit my leg on a rock and re-rupture that ACL and go back to my surgeon and be like, I am sorry.
I was an idiot.
You got to redo your work.
Yo, run it back.
Run it back, exactly. Anyway, it's good to see you all again. Good on the channel.
It's a dope hoodie. Bye.
Peace.